Hello everyone, we discuss about the basic concepts of JavaScript, variables, arrays, objects, functions and loops. And firstly we discuss about the variables. Variables in three variables let, constant, where. So firstly let is used to allow you to declare variables that can be reassigned. It is a block of scoped. And const variable declares variables that cannot be reassigned. It also blocks scoped. And where declares variable that can be redeclared and reassigned. It is function scoped and not block scoped. Comparison to C language, JavaScript offers more flexible dynamic variables declarations with let on const and less strict typing compared to C. C requires explicit types declarations and strict scope rules. C we have seen variables must be as into float char. We see in C languages. And next topic is arrays. Arrays in JavaScript are dynamic and can hold element of different types. They are zero indexes and come with built-in methods. Suppose some examples that have fruits is equal to apple, banana, cherry. They have methods like push, pop, and length provide built-in functionalities. Comparisons C language, Java language comparison. JavaScript arrays more flexible and easier to use with built-in methods. Arrays are require manual management of size and type. And next concept is functions. Function declaration. Standard way to define a function. It is hosted can called before the definitions. Examples in there is C. Function greet written hello name. So is a code function expression defines no function with an expression not hosted, and arrow function a constant syntax for function expression with LXL. Comparison JavaScript comparisons JavaScript and C languages. JavaScript supports different way to define functions, including anonymous functions and arrow functions. Functions can be passed around the user first class objects. In C, functions must be explicitly declared and defined. They do not support any anonymous functions. And next concept is objects. Objects in JavaScript, objects are a collection of key value pairs. They can have properties and methods, and properties can be dynamically added or modified. Properties can be dynamically added or modified. Example JavaScript that person. Any example, this code are the example. Small code. Comparison to JavaScript and C language objects. Objects are more flexible, can be include methods. Properties can be added or modified dynamically. In C language, structures are static and do not support the methods or dynamic property management. In the this code is the example code in objects, and the last is the loops concept. Loops concepts in JavaScript. For loops there for while, for in loop, for off loops. So firstly you choose a for loop. In the basic code is a for loop. Firstly for loops. What is for loop? Iterates a set of number of times. Those is the example code. And while loop. What is while loop? Continues as long as the condition is true. This is a example code. And for off loops, for off loop iterates over invariable properties of objects. Not is For of loops is iterates over variable objects like arrays. It's a block of code. And comparison to JavaScript and C, JavaScript provides additional looping constructs such as for in which simplify iterations over arrays and objects. It is as advantage similar to C looping statements. Constructs are available, but additional management is required for any iterating of our arrays custom data structures. So this is basic concept of JavaScript. Thank you.